Hi, this is Charlie again, Mind Hurdles episode 5. This is just a kind of a bit of a diary for myself through this difficult winter time with the lockdown, me not going into school to work and trying to get things done from home and keep my head in a good place, sometimes successfully, sometimes not. I was just talking about different strategies in the past that I've found helpful, and I don't want anyone to get the impression that this is kind of aren't I great? I've pulled myself up by my bootstraps and it's all down to me. That's not the case at all. It's whatever it takes, and for me, I've had so much support and help from friends, my family. Mrs. G, who is very supportive and extremely long-suffering. The flip side to that is, I think sometimes things that make you feel good about yourself and some of your achievements are the things that you do for yourself. I don't know if you're like me, you're always waiting for someone to go, hey, well done, the work you're doing is amazing, or, please can I hire you? Life isn't often like that, and sometimes it's the things that you have to set in motion that are sometimes the most important things, the things that really matter to get you there. So I just want to talk a bit today about kind of self-image, self-esteem, all that sort of thing, because there's some people that seem very, very confident and seem to kind of cruise through life, bouncing along. And I've never been one of those people. Although I think when we compare ourselves with other people, we're comparing the showreel, the exterior, with our own kind of morass of thoughts and crises and whatever's going on in our brain, that kind of that white noise or that voice that's constantly saying, you're no good. What are you doing thinking you can be a musician? What are you doing? I don't know where that comes from. I've always had that extreme shyness as a child, and just always that kind of voice in the back of your head saying, oh, you're not tall, you're not good looking like that person over there, you're not talented like that person, or the music you make is very cheesy. That other person's music's really cool, why can't the music you make be cool? All those things, and we all have those kind of thoughts, and I think it takes time to be content and okay with who you are, the stuff that you do, and comparing is always something we do, and we always compare with somebody who's got more or who's achieved more, and the dog's drinking water in the background. That's what that noise is. Anyway, so I think sometimes it takes a long time to get to the point where you're like, yep, I'm okay being me. I think it took me to the age about 45. So I wish I could have got to that point before, but I guess that's how life goes, and sometimes you just need to be a little bit silencing that voice and just being a bit kind to yourself, because actually I think your friends see you quite different to how you see yourself. Anyway, well, that's the end of this episode, and I'm going to put some music underneath it. What shall I have? It's a little piece called Continue, and it's really just about, it was a kind of piano improvisation which I just added some drums and stuff to, that's just about keep going, put one foot in front of the other. So confidence, that's the end of Mind Hurdles, episode 5. January's finished, February's here, It's getting dark now, but the days are lighter, and that can only be a good thing.